Alright everyone, today we're going to talk about 3 tips that you need to start eating healthy right now. So the first tip that we're going to be talking about is to find something that works for you in terms of food. So what I want you to do is find a meal that's relatively healthy, that you could eat often, and that you could cook at home. So for me, that's chicken thighs, asparagus, and some rice. I season it up nicely, I put it on the grill, and I could have that anytime. I don't get bored of it. But for you, that could be something completely different, such as a nice salad that you've always made that's healthy, or even an Asian style dish, or whatever cuisine you want. So what I want you to do once you've found that dish is I want you to interweave that dish throughout your week. So what that means is maybe every Tuesday and Thursday you start off by having that dish instead of whatever you would have before, and slowly increase the frequency of that dish throughout the week so you're eating it more and more, or you're eating other healthy foods. And as your body gets used to eating healthy foods such as that dish or the other dishes that you find, you'll notice that you don't have any cravings for things like pizza or ice cream. But you have to start slowly. You can't expect to start eating healthy and just jump right into it cold turkey, or you'll relapse and you'll end up binge eating one day. So what you gotta do is find what works for you, interweave that into your life, make it a part of you, and then you'll be able to eat healthy super easily. So that's the first tip. Find something that works for you, interweave it into your life, and slowly start to become healthy. Remember, this is a race, not a sprint. The second tip I have for you is to not eat out. So most people don't know this. When you eat out, you might think, hey, this food tastes really good. Why? Why is this better than something that I cooked at home? Or if you're tracking your calories on something like MyFitnessPal or Fat Secret, you could go to a restaurant and you look up a dish you ate that you sometimes probably eat at home, and you're like, dang, this has maybe like 200 more calories than what I'd eat at home. That's because restaurants lie to you. They put a bunch of fat and butter on their foods to make it taste more appetizing, but in reality, the calories just add up like nothing I've ever seen before. If you account for just 1 tablespoon of oil or butter that they put in your food, which is probably less than what they actually use, that's 120 calories. If you eat out 3 times a day, that's 360 calories adding up that you probably don't even notice or even track. So that's why I recommend eating at home if you want to burn fat or build muscle, because you have complete control of what you're eating and you don't have to guess what restaurants are putting in your food. And oftentimes, you could be unsatisfied with what you eat at a restaurant versus if you make it at home, you know that you're gonna like it if you perform the dish well. So this segues into my third tip right away, which is meal prep. A lot of people complain that they don't have the time or they don't have the budget to make food at home, and make food for themselves, make food for their family. But what I say to that is if you truly want to become healthy, if you truly care about living a healthy lifestyle, burning fat, building muscle, then it's going to be a priority for you, because this is something that affects your body directly. So what I could say to people that complain that they don't have the budget to eat at home or make their own food is this. You can buy your foods in bulk, and you can also meal prep. So what you need to do is you need to set out a time in the week, on the weekend, potentially, that you could sit down for an hour and a half and make your food for the week. So what I would do is I would get a bunch of chicken thigh that I could buy bulk at something like Costco. I would grill maybe like 15 to 20 thighs on the grill, a bunch of asparagus, and make up a bunch of rice that you can buy for cheap. Then I would get some of those little tins that you could reheat in the microwave. I'd fill it with my chicken thigh, my rice, and my asparagus. I'd put it in the fridge, and then I would go microwave it when I'm ready to eat in the next couple of days. I know most of you say, oh, there's no microwave where I go to school, or there's no microwave at work. But don't let that stop you. You can also make cold meal prep, things that you can eat not being hot. Or A secret tip for people that go to school is your school likely has a microwave. It's just hidden or you've never looked for it. So if you just ask maybe the cafeteria staff or the office at your school, I'm sure they'll be happy to help you once they realize that you're trying to eat healthy too. So these were my 3 tips to starting to eat healthy. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I want you to leave in the comments your favorite healthy meal that you could share with other people. Peace.